Let me see here. We are live.
Show me the link to right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me check 1 second now. Okay, we are live. Everybody's seeing you. Go to the Line TV show. Let me see. You know what? Hold on. Let me share the link anyway.
Just send it to me.
Yeah, give me a minute there. And then you share it on your thing. Hold on.
Love it set up though.
Yeah, man.
Nice, you know?
Definitely. Me just send the link to you, you know. Just
Yeah.
So what you do now, you just start share out those links and stuff, yeah. And groups and whatever, not drop in the groups. Let me just get these.
Oh, you send the messenger?
Yeah, me send it to your messenger. So all you have to do is click into it.
Me share it out and all. I send it to Sue first. At least she knows me on.
Yeah, because she had text me, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I see you guys. Lorna from Florida. Marie B from the UK. Bev C, Coco. I seen you guys on. As you guys come in, just go and share the link and stuff like that, and then we'll move on. I know we're late and things like that, but no watch nothing. Watch nothing. We're good.
A couple share well, yeah, you know?
Here the links out. All right. Father Ranks, big up yourself, you know. Bev C, Miss Lana, Steven Souza is in the building. Marjorie, big up yourself. Michael, I see you, man. Louise, Sonia West, man, the UK, them lago. Kate Joycing, Trinidad, big up yourself, family. Father Ranks, the big bad Father Ranks. Let me see now. Miss Sauce, Miss Spencer, Miss Hamilton, Christine Randall, Marie, Julian, Lorna B. Guys, as you come in, just share the link. Phyllis, share. Just keep sharing the link. Keep sharing the link. All right, really appreciate that. Also, what I'm gonna say, I know how you go with you, Marie B. When it comes to question, I'm gonna be watching you like clockwork, because I know you always participate in asking questions. Guys, Andrea, the thing is running so fast. T. Bush from Kingston, I see you. Big up yourself in the family. Devin Blake, artist from Jamaica, I see you in the building. All right, guys, just as you come in, just share the link. Please share the link. Share the link. We have so much to talk about. The big bad man is here. Keep me up all night last night until this morning. You understand? Meanwhile, I'm out there, I lick fireworks, but still up on the name, I try search. Yo, Snappa, chef. Big up yourself in the family.
Yeah, man. Manners and respect. You know, sir, from a little boy, I take blame, though.
Oh, well, you see, ladies and gentlemen, me never blame him, but I feel fault, you know. You understand? You fall asleep, drink too much last night.
I try to avoid the fireworks them last time. Few fireworks out the way, you know.
It was, remember I said we have got through fireworks for maybe about 2 months now, you know.
But, yeah. It's
but
crazy.
last night.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Give a good vibe, give a good reason though. You know, me just come to America, me see that, me say, what? You know, me never know nothing about it, bro. Yeah. The whole place I shake up, me I say, I want to go, me text you a war. And when I say a 4th of July, me I say, what that? Me never, it's like, I was so naive to it, you know? But, come on.
I know it's like,
it's like, me want to sleep. Yeah, me want to sleep, just take it away, you see it? Can't sleep. Yeah, man.
Sauce of Fire. I went through so much things with you. You did a lot of interviews, different courses, and I picked out some stuff during the different interviews them, and how I look at it as your growth. When we say your growth, it depends on when you did those interviews until you do another interviews and stuff like that, and the stuff them that you have out, me call them achievement going onward. You understand? Me not see I go backward. I just be onward thing with you. I'm like that because you are so current in your craft. I have to big up Steven Souza because when I said to Steven Souza, say yo, the chef here, he say yo, a good youth that in a triple, a good youth that. So big up Steven Souza, who is in the building right now. Natalie. I went as far as went back on you in Jamaica, and I learned so much just from your name. I know the type of things that you crave and love. Snappa Chef, aka Lyrics Morris, right?
Got it right, man. You got it perfect. Yeah.
What man there? So that was the name you came from Jamaica to the United States, and then you switch over. But there was something also that pretty much led you to the name that you have. You went to, my brother, he did what they call it again when you were in school in Jamaica. But here we call it culinary school. Culinary, but in Jamaica we call it food and something when you do it at school and stuff like that. So you advance in that, and also was pretty good getting the title of a chef.
Perfect.
All right.
I think it's a food and nutrition.
Food and nutrition, my youth. Food and nutrition. Yeah. So all right, you get the title as the chef, but chef always master in something, and always have a craft in something. Not necessarily, with the title of fish and stuff like that. But you're pretty good. Like, yeah, man. If me say, yo, come over, come check more to get some snapper fish and stuff like that. You know how to roast it, if you set it up, stuff it and all of that, right?
Perfect. Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. So you are the chef in the house right now.
Yeah, man.
So right now you
okay. In this also with there right now. In this setting,
you're the chef. Okay. And also
because
you can't.
Because I don't know chef thing in my house now. I have them a cooking, so not even encourage that to that. I'm not cooking nothing around here, sir.
Okay.
For them job that man. See how fast them set up a computer. For them job, man.
Them job that the youths them. You remember say they are the youths of tomorrow,
Them are the new boss, man.
So you acquired that name, and I heard you said to an interview that you're a reggae artist. You're also a soca artist. You are also a love song artist. That means any category they put you in, you're good at.
Yes. This interview is going to be good enough. Because I realize you do your homework. You did your homework, Because those are real detailed things where people have to pick out. And you did. That's good, man. Good job, man. Can say that already.
I have to. Now, Spanish Town,
Yeah.
That a place called De La Vega City.
Yeah.
You rep from there, which is, what I'm saying, it's a good place. Yeah. Now, tell me a little bit. Tell me a little bit of you growing up in Jamaica in that time effort.
Yeah, man. Let me say again, as me say now. Respect and thanks, because we start off like that, but respect and thanks, just having it on your program, which is a real big program, love your settings, just love how you think look professional. You understand where I come from? The Lion TV show, yeah, man, and it's an honor, just another milestone accomplished, being on this program. So, me I just want you to know that I'm Snappa chef and I just say from Spanish Town, De La Vega City. Well, growing up in De La Vega City back then, because let me take this whole stigma off of De La Vega City, which is I got always be my little town. When we grew up in De La Vega, it was just nice, man, just party, just a nice loving place. Never hear a brother. Me grew up in De La Vega, never hear a gunshot. So the stigma to say that Dela is one of these. Dela is a concrete place, not a zinc-fen place. Just a nice community that if I bring you there, you're going to be like, this name De La Vega, nice place, just with PA, nurses, doctors, lawyers, all the good people come from Dela. It's not no hooliganism, no gangsterism. So that is just a stigma, and up till today, it's a stigma. You know, a lot of things happen around De La Vega City, and it's not in Dela. Dela, the way me talk to you right now, most men who come from Dela go sound like this. So De La Vega is not a place where troublemakers come from. It's a place where progressive people come from. Yeah. So I just have to make that be known that De La Vega City. But De La Vega City is a music town. So you have a lot of artists who come from Dela. So we growing up in a Dela, we just a vibe. We had the place section up. It was like Zimbabwe, in Adela, she show you funny. There's one lane where people would have quarreled sometimes. We call it warboat lane. And that was the only lane that when if somebody
contention.
And it's just quarrel because when you something when you live somewhere else and you try to quarrel, your mother says, we're not going to warboat lane. Because that's the only you see, so we have warboat, which was like a music lane, so you want goddess anyway. The music ever played, and they have Harlem, you have Santiago, and it's just a whole culture in Adela. And then we add where we go play with ball in the center, we have Carnegie, we have so much thing. It's my childhood, my home, my place. No matter what them say about Dela, I just my place. It's a nice place. We had Dela Splash. When Dela Splash originally started, it was just about busting some youth, Wicker Man, Sugar Bar, the Dirt, Lady G. Yeah man, Wicker Man. Every artist stamp in Adela. When you come Adela and get approved, you know your artist. Major words, all of them. Yeah, man. So Dela, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you mentioned Major Words because I see you mentioned Major Words. Major Words is one of my artists where, remember when Major Words come up, when he came out, he was the bounty killer, you know.
I'm idol that. Yeah.
Yo, yet still in sing about the girls them. You understand?
Yeah.
Most of them young youths, they don't know anything like that, you know. Major
words. Right. Yeah. When them touch back pant and say who name Major, they must say, oh yes, I did start. Worries that man. Him so rest in peace. You know, bad artist. I was a calm, nice youth too. Him just dead for nothing at all.
Yes. Just
yeah.
Crap, you know?
Yeah, man, for nothing at all.
No, to break all of that coming back. But by the way, did you have any family member like you know who was into the music that you really say, you know what, this person in my family do music, so it started giving me a vibes to go into music?
You know, so we have a long story to tell because watch out now. My brother sings. My brother named Bobby Crystal. I mean, I don't know if you know him. Them can't say Bobby K. You know. Yeah, Bobby Crystal. That's my brother. I have a lot of songs. He used to sing for Stereo One back in the ideas and thing, and he voice is Stone Love. A Stone Love singer. I have a lot of songs. So that's my brother. That's my flesh. Yeah. So him would be the one. He would be the one who is most musical to me. But the rest of them can sing. Like my sister and them can really sing real good. Like if they actually wanna sing, them can really sing real good and so on. But what I learned since I recently through ancestry DNA, because I just found out who my father is that this man he loves singing. So I just learned that is like an inborn thing, so it's a genetic thing. So I never knew my father, but I heard that he used to love singing and the choir and all them things. You see, so I just find out that like last year, you know. So it's another story. The whole next interview about that answer, but yeah, man. So that come from right. That's about. You know, mother love singing, but she really, you know what I mean, over the top with it. But me that my father, he was on top of that. So he was a singer and my mother singer over musical equipment and so, you know.
All right. So tell me, so why, but you basically take the music more seriously when you came to the States. That's when you took the music serious. Why at that time in Jamaica you never really find that buzz? What was the difference?
You know the funny, I'm going to show you something. Because we have history can talk just like how we hear some people talking. Because, and we don't really say it sometimes. So when I look at youth, as I look at youth, 18, and Penthouse just opened. We was like, we going to Penthouse, you know, and they actually, and we used to add because I realized a lot of people be taking interview, yeah? And them mention these things. So I don't know what it mean to them. So let me mention it for the first time, right, yeah, so we got Penthouse. And me and my virgin, him not sing no more. He still out there push him because him say, boy, you represent me, you know. Because I mean bad on me, you know. So a whole bad artist did left the thing. And me and him go there and the 2 hours go and me and do one song and it was a audition. What you call it thing when audition, right? When the man try to okay. So we are all young line down a Penthouse, then when Penthouse up at top, music works down, you know me I said that's so. Yes. Them time you had him like 200 and them and come up and them youth like cut ranks and them, yeah, little and them youth them. And they choose me and my friend out of the whole long line and say, yo, we find 2 stars. They actually called youth who own it, Jermaine, and Miami used to live. We can remember it, you know, as a youth, you know. And them say, yo, we don't find 2 stars today. But at the same time, at the same time, I push them time I get a youth and everything already. So I push them and say, you know, say, I have to take care of my youth. I can't just hang out like them money every day because music.
Because, music is something where most of the time you have to just hang out the whole day, before, you know, and things.
You know, a lot of artists who boss, then they call them a cruff first. So you have to hang out and act like you don't have no life. Broke a bulla with a man. I never want them to think I ever hustle from my youth and do what I have to do, yeah? So I always end up there late when they read him for voice because I have their work. I do something to make a money, like some from a 9 to 5. So that always be a part until the opportunity come up and we Lego. Come when you something when we go to Penthouse most time, the light always a go. So every time he go and the light come back, every man a rush the studio.
Everyone a rush it, yes.
Brother, it's a hustling game. So we had at the first I mentioned this in an interview, really actually. Coming on, even when Nada ranks, all of them, we ain't one that was the man. Yeah. And when them come and see me, when you come and say, no, I start working at a restaurant. So when them come and say, what you do? Because I have to send back money, go give me a look at you. I never stop. You smell what I say? Because I mean, I don't regret what I do with my life. Right now,
family man from them time, the man. So you know you have to keep that order. And that's
exactly.
A respect. That's a respect.
Exactly. So when I came here, you know, I start to try getting to the 9 to 5 and I make sure I make my money. America, I you buy a house, man, do me do. Man, head on, yeah. But everywhere I go, I sing. People say, "What you do, so?" So now when they say the seriousness, come I say, "Bro, music if you do, you know." So that's when now we start do it like and just start doing it professional. But you know, America is a little different. So we keep pushing and we never stop. Yeah, man. So that's why we say when we come here, we take it more serious. But we've been doing it in Jamaica. But up here, we acknowledge the business part of it more, especially right now. Yeah. So we go around the whole long road just to tell you that, you know.
That's good. And I noticed you did something that most reggae artists don't really try to be around. You're producer.
Yeah.
Producer, what's that? Underguard, something like that.
Underdog, yeah.
Yeah, underdog, yeah. Now you have a producer, basically he's more of a hip hop rap producer. But basically what I like with you, you have him doing your stuff wherein he is trying to prove himself also. That's why he's gonna do a damn good job with you, because he's trying to prove himself that yo, this is a reggae artist. I've never done reggae before, and I'm producing this guy. Whoa, this a great thing on my resume. And also for you, you've getting the best of him.
Yes, definitely, and that's a good team. Yeah,
there you go. You know, not that you go to a regular reggae producer and stuff like that. He's in his game already and stuff like that, so he's doing his thing. But when you go to somebody who have never ventured in that field, and it's a challenge for him, so you get the best of him.
Because bro, because he got in the business, you know, goes both ways and always, you know. So a lot of these producers who be saying that some of these youth can behave, The producer them used to treat you bad to you, brother. Them
Of course.
talk to you any also. It have to be a mutual respect. You know, respect goes where respect come from, right?
Yes.
So sometimes I rather work with people who understand me from beginning and I understand. I may go if you understand your flaws, vice versa. You can't just act like me alone have flaws. We all our sin come short of the glory of God.
Glory of God. Yep, there you go. So have you ever dealt with any what I should say producers in the past that it was really a hole?
Well,
you have to put
yeah, but we not call them name because we got highlight them. You know? Yeah, man. A lot of them, man. And then we just move on and them see we later. And sometimes some come back and say, Snappa, I just never understand here, so my bad. You see it? And some people say, I couldn't produce it because my mind, when it comes to music, if you go to my collection of music, you realize that my mind run. Because 1 minute me I sing some deep song, and the next minute you will see me I sing some girl songs. See me? Some people don't understand it, but I'm like, bro, it's music. Different people want to hear different stuff, yeah? So more while some producer like to keep you in a like a lane, like, and it's hard for me. Like, me wish they mean me good enough, but me wish me could have do it.
Yeah.
But me can't do it because my music in a me I come out a different way because people accept message different ways. Cause you can't tell you say, yo, can you pass that for me? And in pass the next, yo, pass that bridging. So it's a different way to deal with different people, and it's the same thing with the music, isn't it?
You go, I like that. You have over 80 songs that have come so far on YouTube.
Yeah, man. And counting.
And you hear me say, and counting.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. And I went through them. I was like, whoa, good look. Yeah. Now, your first single called Mind Power.
Yeah.
What was that single?
Mind Power actually introduced me. It was like, you know, remember about Mind Power? I remember when I went to HCNF, Philip Smart, rest in peace, Philip Smart, old thing he teach me. That was my college in a music up here. The first time I went to Philip Smart's studio, he said, I look on the body now. He went talking, he said, I look on the body now. And he always just like me because my ass humble. So I said, give him a chance, man. But you know, music thing rough, you know, because everybody ever rush, you know.
Yeah,
and we go studio. Yeah, man. So when I went to there and we went and I link up with Raggy them from Music Max who actually put that song out. They brought me to the studio and I voiced 2 songs that day. I voiced Mind Power and I voiced the introduction, which was the introduction was really supposed to be the song, but Mind Power came out more. See how music is, bro? Because introduction I actually went there to voice and I end up voice 2 songs. Cause the man said, put the next song on the beat. And there was everybody in the studio, even my youth who had Shaggy, they must say, yo, give me a song out of him now, but my youth who didn't have me now, I think him not going to do big thing, which he still love me for music, but I'm busy at the other stuff, you know? Because at them time when man just do music and just do it, joke. So he must say, nah, man, I'm my artist, man, I sign him, man. So me now, that's my head there, me sign.
Yeah.
Me sign, me no hear nothing, me just get $250, me good. I don't want to hear about voice say, ooh, because that in my head, you know, say, I have my boss. You see me answer because the music, I saw me see it. And every man I say, yo, give me a tune out of him, no man, it's so bad. And then, I'm saying just the experience of voice in Mind Power. That was all in the studio there. But it was a song because all the while, you know, I always write songs, write enough girl songs, but I always keep writing culture because I'm a little youth. I always say, some boy must think, chatting one back, slackness that a DJ. Yeah. I always push culture. I always use culture music to outdo all artists around me because I always have message.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's why I came up with Mind Power to tell them, use the power of the mind, because at that time a lot of violent artists was coming out, you know? So that's how that started.
Now, I want you to tell me why your music is good to you. Snapchat.
Oh, man. That's a good question, brother. Very powerful question, you know. My music is good to me because I'm going to tell you right now, not even... nobody could understand the joy that my music give me. There's nothing in the world that give me the joy that my music give me. It put me on a high. It just put me at the right place at the right time. It's like I've been down and driving in my car and just put on my song and I say, wait, I said my bad. You understand me? I say, and the message and me I say, so God forbid it, when we leave this earth and gone and somebody, because at that time people are gonna understand the message. I say, I don't think I say. So even sometimes I say it to me, it's so funny. that when me see me youth them getting bigger and them start understand the lyrics, I'm gonna tell you something. So me have a song what me say. Let me say my girl pack up and gone, right? And me say she left the dog, but she take the kitty cat, right? And I say, so my little son now you see like that. That is so stupid. Why would she leave the dog and take the cat? Most people gonna take that. That he say most people are gonna. But it's so funny that me say when you grow you will understand. So one day she get a little bigger and him say, oh, he said that. I feel so stupid. So I'm saying is the message that in the song. Like a lot of people hear this song like when you hear mind power. At that time, then I understand, but you listen back to it now.
No, it's like everything come right back.
Comes right back. And that is what me gain from music. It's just me can talk when I want to talk, let it be. People don't want to hear about it now. But when them listen to everything else.
It start ferment.
Yeah.
Then it's trouble.
Right word. You give me a word. You give me a word. That's a song there. Thank you for that song. Yeah, I like that. So that is what me love, but sometimes I even love the fact that people not even believe in it right now. That you know who understand that. I'm a family know that. Sassify understand that well. But she be like, oh yeah, but she she on a producer level, she warm me with a lot of songs, But instead they say, you need so much anyway, but she understand the message. Because sometimes she say, I confuse me because you have so much good songs. You know what I say? But that's an artist problem. But yeah, man, that's how my music do, man. It give me that natural eye, man, when I like other people forget from it. So basically, yeah, that's something I try to say.
You just said something to me that's very, very, very important too. And as I say, reasoning with you since the last time me and you hook up and stuff like that is like I know you like from Adams, and you know what happened? It's just your personality, boss.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
No, when you have a manager that you and that manager see eye to eye, that's one of the best and the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, man.
Because as you said, the manager can boom, boom, boom. Of course, sometimes you may not agree with your manager in a certain aspect, in certain things and stuff like that, but still the both of you can always come to some finalized thing, you understand, and make the project that now work on be the best there is.
Yeah, man, especially when you see them have your best interest at art, man. You have to sometimes let them have the last say because that's what they do, So yeah, man, definitely it's true you're talking, man. That's a lot. That's a big problem in music, people.
The best interest, and it's not just for monetary gain from off the artist. Your best interest at art. That's it.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell Sassy say my head hurt me, man, and I say if I miss him, and she say go on a doctor, I say put me have a song for go fight. She say, what me say? Brother, come on, 5-4, me know I ain't born a song. Go on a doctor. That's looking out for my health and my well-being. So that's good. So we add all those things up to say it's a good person. But she's a humanitarian anyway,
Yeah. I can't wait to put her in the hot seat like you. I'm still waiting for her.
She full argument, She full argument, so we feel
me know.
The answer the thing you say, easy.
So, since you've been in the music business right now, what has been the biggest challenge for you right now?
The biggest challenge for me in music, because you mentioned just now about monetary, is I need that song, the real song, the recognition song, which I think is coming, right there. It's there, it's right there now. But it's that because that can lead them to everything else, and then people can really see the work. So the challenge is just to make people see say the thing is for real, more so than just me love music and some midlife crisis or if you bring it to that far, people's style or bring it to other thing. You see, but that's why them connect with the music and say, but this is music is serious music, man, because you hear me know, a lot of time people who don't know my music will say, let me hear one of your songs. And when I play all 2-3 of my songs, I'm not going to tell me hear one of your songs, because I play all 10 songs for you in no time, And them say, let me hear your song. I say, they just listen to my song for the last 10 songs, I listen to my, him and I say, so where are they, song? Because people really, sometimes we as an artist though, that's our problem. Because really and truly, you maybe would even know nothing about me last week. We have to find the medium. We have to find the place where the people at, yeah? So maybe that's one of my biggest problems is to push law, which Sassy is doing right now. But yeah, man, that's my biggest thing, man. It's just to get people to see my music on a serious level, which is getting there, yeah?
All right. Since we're on that level, now, what about you have this song right now, which me tell us say everywhere me go, me hear this song. Me everybody talk. And if you say anything bad, anything rough to a man, your bad mind long time, you know. Stage 4 bad mind look like that you have in my youth. Now, do you like to be boxed in a particular song? No. And not just your catalog? Because I interview Don Penn many times. And she hates the song. She hates the song.
All right, because, you know what that's a go ahead. Go ahead.
Because everybody, they may not know her, but everybody know.
And she have bigger song than no, what she love.
She have bigger song than no.
Wow. Can I tell you?
She hates that song no, because everybody just pin her to that particular song. What about you? Because Stage 4 Bad Mind is a song we're going to pin to you for life.
Yo. Yeah.
They may not know any other song you sing. Stage 4 Bad Mind, I pin you.
Yeah. I'm with that problem already, bro. Like, I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
I'm saying, what we gonna do to myself?
So you give me that feedback. Give me that feedback now.
Yeah, I take it.
Song into you. How is your feedback with that?
Because I got some that can rub it out, you know. Because I have songs, I have songs that can rub it out, which is easy with more catchy topic too. That can rub it out. But I know that I got it, I got be something. But I have song that can actually rub it out. So that's good. The problem is, it is what it is.
Is that a song work for you to get a song to rub it out? Because trust me, that's gonna be a song for hard for rub out my you. Me not care.
You see what you're right now? You're not making that.
Two more big song. Stage 4 Bad Mind will sit down with you.
You see you're not making that easier. But just I try to go around here. You say you can't move it. Just and you're the Stage 4 Bad Mind boss.
Even me watching the video maybe about like 5 times last night, I mean I laugh to myself because especially your version where you have like that where flash it just give you the pound, you know. And by the time you back turn it, that's a classified thing but go on in a people like something that they can relate to. Not that. Most of your songs that they can relate to, but something that it is so much as a camouflage.
It's in your face, man.
The same thing. You talk from family to friends to friends.
Yeah, man.
It's
interior. It's internal and external because even what's going on right now with the whole movements of just racism and a lot of it that's a Stage 4 Bad Mind that is the I speaking about that.
You know
because
what?
Remember, go ahead.
Stick a pin. Because we are coming back. More the people them to hear the song. Me go and make the people them hear the song right now. So I start to put it down on my production thing. So Facebook will stop behaving himself and
so I know you do your homework. Yeah, man, love that.
Listen.
Assassin Fire Entertainment Production.
That's not what they chef, you know. So you have to talk to some of them people around there and have to clean up on yourself, you know. Yeah. Assassin Fire. Some of them got a case of amnesia. Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind. Bad mind. This is a new year, and everybody said them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business. Then you wonder why you can't even prosper.
and you no got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah man, you got a full case of bad mind. Stage 4 bad mind.
All right. Yo. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me get myself out of this here. Yes.
Yeah, man. Right here.
No. Who bad mind you? So bad that you have to write a song like that.
Yo, a whole heap of people. But it reached the point where the sound did have to write. So I was having a conversation, and it was up close to, and then I'm like, because as me say, it took me a while enough to really know what bad mind is for real, you know. Cause me always I say people have no sense or I'm crazy. Me never use the word bad mind. Cause as me say, me never lose to really like songs that say it's bad mind song. And people say bad mind, I say another bad mind song. If funny or what the biggest song I have right now, I say something about bad mind. Me I say never, you know, brother. Because me never really like you know me I say really say me that voice those songs. It's natural, you know.
Listen, let me tell you something. You have so much bad mind song that come out of Jamaica. But when we hear your bad mind song, my youth, it depends on a different, you know, it depends on a nice one drop. And it's like you are going to all the medical aspect. Me no never sassify tip you up with that because you're going on stage 4. To me, I say I want if more come. I want if more like on stage 5 after the last part. But it was so everything, you know, cirrhosis and you know you're putting the, you know the medical. Me say, but hold on, I went there, pan. You understand? I'm just a penny and pre and it's just perfecto. You understand?
Yeah, you know funny, right? You know, me start write the song. Me start write like Star first, you know. And they say, but the song is bigger than this, you know. And that's when me start show them words, and then I say, but me come here and say, doctor can't find him diagnosis. Basically, doctor can't find him to you. Me not say them things, and I say, no man, get deep. Let me just re-scratch it and then when me said it to Sassy like, you know, see that song is a hit song. She never be hesitate. I remember me sending Sassy songs every day, you know, more while she would so. I send her song, listen this, tell me what you think. And she said, this is the song. You see it? So yeah, it's a lot of, I was real ticked off. So I have to write that song there. You know what I say? I know that song that it touch who forget touch, and it touch who forget touch, see me. You see it? Yeah, so I not tell a stage band that song, I just do what I do. And then everybody who pay it, no prisoner war, and we just go straight to, we just tell you, because basically we're helping you with this. Helping whosoever you have stage 4, this right now is the antidote. This is what we are going to use right now. You know what I say? To see if we can help you.
I tell you, say, any 45 clash, me I drop that in 19. If I have a second, I drop that as spice.
I shot your dog, man. Man. So now we're selling, man. Me now go just make it go pose up with a 45. When I play the 45, you can run it.
I'm just showing you the levels where the song that depend, you know, you can drop it for a minute, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I missed it a while ago, you know. You're right, you know. Yeah, it's like a freedom.
You hear me, I say?
It's a freedom for no sound, man, you know. Yeah.
See what I say? So what past accomplishment that you've been through, past accomplishment, gave you the satisfaction right now to move on with the music?
So I said again, I'm kind of getting a little more.
What past satisfaction that you've been through, satisfied with certain levels in the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And definitely it gave you the accomplishment to move on with the music.
A lot of things, man. It's just that I did shows, I did interviews, like with some people who you really think would understand. Just like the eye right now, we do a lot for me building up that too, because people who you really think would have just like interview you just because here's another artist, the world don't know about him like that yet. And me just learn, but you try to learn. But me, that make me feel good. So you see the body at work and you can go back and say, me like these. If me have 100 songs and you like 5 songs out there, that's all I really want you to like. Because me understand say you can't just do 5 songs and 1 people. Because not all of Bob Marley songs people like. So the fact that people really gravitate into what I'm doing, like we can hear people say, when me say, I'm a full case of bad mind, and somebody say, we just go when he say, and a man, a white dude from England, him say, yeah man, them suitcase, him just take the case, and say them suitcase full of bad mind, where them a go on the bad mind plane, him just take it, tell a whole story, when it never was no suitcase, it was full case, you know, and then somebody say, them bad mind long time, so, and next man say stage, so them can use different part of the song to make them own story. That make me feel good because I have a lot more songs like that have different parts. Like you see Your Child and them songs there. Those songs.
Your Child and Spotlight also.
Spotlight, yeah. They give me the drive because we can get to someone say and people really can see it. It's like a movie. As I'm saying, it's like when I put, sometimes it take 2 years, 3 years to make a movie. What then you see when the producer them and them go in at the movie theater and see how people react to it. That's how I come to make them feel good. So basically, that's what it's been a long time. I build up the arsenal of music and just already to go out there and put it out to the people and to see the people really accepting it. Like people who had doubts though. They had doubt for no reason because they never ever listen. They had doubt like before you even open your mouth. Like bro, that's what I tell every artist out there. Don't listen to people, bro. Don't listen to people because people, and even your own people, bro, they're not listening to you. Them not care about the music. Them care about mix up. Them care about what one and one left you. Them not care about your music.
Talk that a real talk that
You see it? So you as an artist, I have to get your team. Have to put the music. So when them say, who did that song? Who did that song there? And then that's when they go. So you have to prove your worth, yeah. So that's basically what it is. And to see that people really right now gravitate into those works, it give me that push now to move on, as you said, yeah? Yeah, man. So that's in a nutshell.
You share this stage with a lot of guys. Richie Spice, Teflon, one of my favorite guys that come into my studio many times in the past. Chuck Fender.
Yeah, man.
Enough respect on that. Now, one thing that I also like with you, hold on, you did I saw a music video with you also last night, and that music video really touched me. Good and Great.
Yes. Yeah.
Talk to me about that. I wonder if people y'all gotta check this man out. His catalog is sick. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
His catalog he's not simple as you see him here. He's not a simple artist. Check his catalog out. Talk to me about that video.
Sick catalog is the right thing you have to say. Whole for music for different people. But woman, you're not good, you're great. Hey, sexy woman with the... Come on, I said it. Like, I'm saying, like... sometime, because you know what, when I wrote that song, it was a time when we look even back home, boy, the man not treat the woman them body no better. Woman I get killed left, right, and center. Woman tell a man no, and him chill the woman, and we tell us when it comes to woman, my bias, because a woman raised me, brother. As me tell about the father thing from a long time, no disrespect to the father, but I didn't know him, yeah?
Yeah.
But a woman raised my grandmother down back to wife, down to see who push the career now. Woman, so you can't play when it comes to woman around my style. I love woman like that, you see? So when we see that really, it cut deep. So when I come back with that song and say, but woman, you're not good, you're great. It's basically just trying to uplift them.
Share the page, guys.
Yeah, man, they needed that song at that time, my brother. They needed to just know that they are more than good. Yeah, great, you know. So that was basically it. And then I dropped, and because everybody was just singing, like you see, I'm not calling the art name, but you see all the artists them who do good, nice woman song who are move the part, what them really saying about the woman them. It's on a sexy beat, but it's like they're tearing them, making them look like a piece of meat, and them treat them just like, you know what I mean? I say just like material, yeah? So I use the same kind of sexy beat, but put more message on it.
Message to it.
So that's what that was the real idea in that song, is to make it nice and sexy, but make it appreciating the woman them, and still got it, and it still got the culture. Because who don't want to tell them woman say, someone can't even tell them woman, but them want to say it. You know, if you can't say it, just play the song, man. You see, and that's how the music is, you know?
Yes.
Yeah,
now, my question to you, looking at this word, success.
Yes.
Now, I'm giving you that word, all right?
Yes, sir.
Apply that word to your life right now, yourself right now. How would you define? Don't tell me, don't give me the definition for success. Give me the definition for your success.
Perfect. I love these questions. You ask the right questions, bro. I must tell you that, man. You ask some good questions. So, my definition for success, as you say, is feeling happy and just knowing that I rise this morning and I'm alive, and seeing the family that they're smiling, healthy. You know what I mean? And she say, this world look like it ought to become a better place. See more progressive elements moving. And if I can contribute to that, then I'm successful. Yeah? I'm successful if me know say me sing a song and somebody can say, boy, we just love your song, you know. And it just made me happy. And that worth millions of dollars to me. So success for me, as I say, it have nothing to do with money. It have just to do with joy, and it have just to see that I can help people. It's just through my words, you know. And if I can do it through the whole finance and all this, I do that too. But success is really way past monetary. It's just seeing people happy and just seeing this world a better place, man. Even what's going on right now with the whole movements of people coming to realize that racism, and we've been through so much and all of this, that is success for me right there. Just to know that me see this go on right now, and see the people, me see white kids actually crying and saying, oh my God, to them parents. Me I said, that to me is success, because I've been pushing that through my music. You see, so success is them thing. Just see this place, just see that I can help this world, just through my words, and just through anything I do, because I'm always positive. Just to uplift. That's successful enough for me, yeah.
I'm gonna show you something. Products of also your success. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, watch this journey that I'm gonna bring you guys on right now with the big man himself. That I would say is product of his successful journey.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to bring it to you.
Real time, man. Everything I click real. Love it like that, you know?
Success. How did you feel that day?
You see that? Man, listen to me. And she wasn't the first. She wasn't the first when I got my son before that.
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. No man. Elated man, like top of the world, man. Like you know, cloud nine, just flying and just floating. You know, that it's just a feeling that you can't even explain. Good man.
You can't even explain. You understand? Yeah. Let me see. Hold on there.
Yeah, man.
Where did I have that one? Okay.
Yeah.
That he's also your son, right?
Yeah, that was the one who asked the question about the
cat.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was when he was baby. Now you know what it is, you know. That's him having one cat, you know. Yo! Yeah. See the squad there?
Yes. Let me go back. It's I wanna. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
Yeah.
You're a family base man. You
Yes,
understand?
sir.
When it comes to family, I could see you. You
Yeah,
understand?
man.
I could see you as the family base man will do anything for your family. And okay, I missed that one.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm moving so fast. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna be missing this one of that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
You're you have the music that you're doing. You're putting out
Yeah.
music. Now
Yeah.
tell me how you find that time to balance the because you are so tight fitted with your family, and I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
you balance the music with the family, and everything surrounds that.
They make it easy to, you know. My family, I got a good family. I mean, we
Okay,
grow, we pray together, we do what we do, and just, you
good.
know, I was looking for each other. Because if you notice, when we was setting up just now, my computer was giving
Yeah,
problem,
yeah.
and you
And your
know,
daughter
and you see,
here.
and she was running, and she was actually and she put, and then my son had his one in his hand, so them supportive like that,
Yes.
and wifey,
That
you know what I mean? Them make sure. So part of that they make it easy. But I have it in my head. As I tell you, I never raised with my father. You know what I mean? But me still, as I tell you, the link. And there's a whole story. I don't have nothing against my father because I realized that he wasn't his problem that much. Yeah? And that's it's a big conversation we need to have. We need to have as man and man, right? But it's a different thing, yeah?
Is it because of how your father wasn't there for you? So no,
Perfect.
you are putting yourself right there for your kids then, because you know
Yes.
what you was missing at that time.
Yeah, man, and that's what I keep telling my kids them. Like I'm saying, like you see what we pushing after you. Not just what we do. The mother, what them do for you is like if I had, from a father standpoint, if I had 10% of what you guys getting right now, would I be a better man today?
Better person, yeah.
Because me understand how powerful a father is. In
Yeah.
them need us in, my brother. You see, so not one, them need us. So when I realize that I realize that is the more I know some I feel that. Because it give me a joy, it give me a good feeling just to see that. You know what I mean? Me saw them see that I'm stand up, I'm doing my feel as a man, which I don't need nobody to thank me for because and actually it's my job, it's my duty to take care of offsprings, yeah, just take care of what we put on the earth and just take care of the kids. Them, as we say, it takes a village to raise a child. Just take care of the youth and you see around, man. Make this place a better place. You know
So
that's basically it. But yeah, man, they make it easy to man, and it's in my head. It's in my head to make sure that I do the right thing. And then my mother and my grandmother, them put it them instill that you have to do it. There's no way around it. So what you gonna do?
no, no. This is one other question I'm asking. You probably laugh at me and before me even finish it.
Yeah.
No, Snappa chef. You know what I'm saying? Good looking man. You understand? When you do your stage show, bad song you will do, woman song, girl song, whatever anybody want to term it, define it or whatever. And you know more time as an artist, you're up on the stage and you look down and you may see this particular female wearing, I don't say you like her, whatever, but she's giving you that energy.
Yeah.
And you understand, you sing, you reach out to her because she feed you with that energy and stuff like that. No cure bounce are bad.
Yeah.
Them always come backstage and stuff like that. As an artist, how you and a family man separate prospective fans could be a one-hit wonder. How you do that?
It's a one-hit wonder.
You know me I talk about.
No, you said it right and you break it down good. You have to do the right thing, man. The right thing is because what I mean, that can be a biggest downfall, especially in these times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to do the right thing. You have to because those people learn to even respect your music even more.
Even more.
Some people, it's different ways to deal with it. Some people, you can maybe exchange number, same way, just to say, I'll call you later, and then later you say, you know, I'm a family man, this, that, or rare. Some people can do it on the spot and say, nah. You know me, I take a picture, I'm not, you can't be all up on me, all of that. But it's ways to deal with it, but I mean, you
because
can't
you don't want to lose that fan too. So you have to be really diplomatic way and things like that.
The right word that. So different ways to deal with it. But nah, man, me not gonna mix my craft with a thing like that, because especially today, bro. Not just especially this, but today especially, it's a sick time, bro. Because you know, female out there try to pull people down and this and that. But nah, man, I keep the respect between me and the fan. It have to stand like that, because me a man, you know. So that come first, and it's just not just music; it's with anything. That respect of together, because I will say we're a family man, and the family come first, and we can't, because the family build way up, so we can't tear it down now because we feel like we get somewhere. You know what I mean? No. So yeah, we have to deal with it from a respect level and just make them understand, because people do understand too. Just sometimes you really think people understand. Some people will push you and forceful, but they will understand eventually. Yeah.
There you go. Now, merging your music into different genres. Have you done that as yet, or you're planning to do that?
Yeah, man. Because yeah, man, I do songs with hip hop artists. Okay. You know what I mean? And the plan is there. A lot of different genre. I try for the thing, but me just want to get my thing firm and get off of the ground, really firm. But all of that is in the making. But yeah, I do have some hip hop songs. I have song with like Tay Spades. I have song with even the same producer you had, like he's a rapper too. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, and a couple more songs, you know what I mean? A couple more songs, a couple underground name that you wouldn't even know if I call a name, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, I do have songs, you know, I have songs with like Bandeleg and them, they are kind of like soca, you know? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Nice. Yeah.
Albums.
Yeah.
How many albums you have, or have you worked on any albums? So what's up with that?
Yeah, man, I have like 4 projects, because I wouldn't say album, but they're considered album because of the way you put it up and to the core. So I would say 4. So I have Your Child Is My Child, which got a lot of those songs on it, and then I have Old to New, which it's more like some older beat, and then I put new flavor on it, and then I have Too Legit to Quit. Right,
you know what I like, what I also like with your approach in the music business, you have a lot of artists. Even artists I spoke to even a couple weeks ago. In catalog, may only have maybe about 5 or 10 songs in my work on album, and I'm like, yo, bro, nobody knows you. Who's gonna buy that album? Drop out single them so people get familiarized with your name.
Right.
Then later on, exactly. If you ever drop 50 songs, you can also go back and compile them into an album or whatever. You know, you left to how you do it, like how you do your thing. You understand? And a lot of them always, the first thing they want to work on, album. You will have them albums sit on in your pocket, and you spend so much money to put it out and wait there. Nobody knows you. Who gonna buy an album from an artist that you don't know anything about?
Yeah, it's true. It's a rude awakening when you have to hear the truth and know, say, boy, that because the music is the music business, you know, brother. It's not music, you know. It's what you sing. That is just like 3% of what make this thing Grammy and make this Billboard. Is the business of it, you know, bro. That's why I respect Sassy, because she learned that this is a business of music. So yeah, it's true. You know what I mean? So we have Too Legit to Quit, you know what I mean? And then we have a more like a dancehall side name, Snappa Rock, yeah? So yeah, man. And you know, whole of singers and things. So we just that's what we have about this so far, yeah.
One thing I want to know, who do you call your friend? Who is your friend? Who you have as friend?
My friend is usually people who actually listen to me when I talk. Like that don't cut off my argument and say, yeah, and just finish my sentence because I know you're not here. Yeah, that's you're not my friend. I lose a lot of those because I realize, because I don't have a lot of friends because because I'm not fake. I can't do fake like even I try. So we still be cool because nobody who used to be my friend. When me and them the par like that, me not hate them, I will never see them. Even with music and they on the stage and I say, yo, come in now. But after we done this, I'm good again. So I don't hate nobody, yeah? But in terms of we calling each other and taking up one another time, I not do the fakeness thing. So a person who me call my friend, I would call Salsify a good friend because she listen to me. And a wife, she a good friend. My kids, them listen. They are my friend because they have them time when they not listen. But when them know some want them to listen, them are going to stop and put to them thing and listen to me. So those are friends. Friends are people to me who actually more. I take a listening as serious. I like people who actually hear what I'm saying. Like just give me a minute. Even me I say something wrong, just hear what me I try to say. Like I say, let me just explain them, Virgin. Let me just give me a minute, just explain. Because you cut me if you tell me what you think already. I say, nah, you don't hear me. Some will just leave it. So I can't really be a friend with a person who never listen to me. And a lot of people out there who I see that who say them have friends, but look at them looking for them relationship, and I don't that they say one-sided. People want somebody for their money, people want somebody can them buy liquor and them just make people down. People can't do that to me. So that's how I look at friends. Somebody who actually listen, you know? Yeah. The communication.
What's your hardest what's the hardest thing for you right now, especially getting your music out there? What is the hardest thing for you right now in getting your music out?
The hardest thing right now, because you know that's a new world right now with the music and stuff. It's just to learn the tools some more, and just to get people to just more to learn a new way of, because them a movie posting every minute. So how it used to be like as I tell about when we started about Penthouse, how it used to be from them time, it's totally different now. And this is why sometimes the platform it play feel even level, because a lot of these people who used to do it back then, them just learn the new way because a new way. So the hardest thing is just for me to take time out now to learn the new way of pushing this music forward. So that's why I can't really call it hard. It's just time, man. Just put time in and just keep pushing. It's just time, you know, how much time you have in the day for just push it. Just to take the shame out of your game. Because you can't care what people say like, yo, you're bother me star. You have to keep, because that's a part of social media and just the internet. It's like you have to bother people like with the music until them get it, you know. So that's more the hardest part, is just to be the thing up to say, I can push this song and stay the course of, as you say, we have to stay through now. Stay the course of pushing that song, that one song. That's the hardest part. It's just to steer the course. To say, yeah, we are promote this and we not ease up off of this. That's really hard for me as an artist, because you may have so much material. But in terms of to say people are black, it answer, nah. Because I know how to get around that, because the music is there, you know, just want them to listen one time. Yeah, man.
Okay. Nice. I noticed your camera cut out. You exit the room and re-enter it. Because I probably something with the internet or what. I saw it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, please drop it. If I missed out on the questions, definitely this is a good time now to drop it and stuff like that. As you hear, we have Snappa Chef, and he definitely is coming 100 with what he's saying. He's now holding back, no holds bars, and he's giving you guys the experience of a lot of things that's going on. I respect the brother so much. I'm gonna drop as he coming back into the room, I'm gonna drop this at a track that I have with him and stuff like that. Let me see if I could pick up back.
I saw the fight.
I can see where they going wrong. You got a full case of bad man. Movement in a stage. What man alone can't do it, you know? Snappa the chef. I can see them crime rate getting so high. So high. No, I can see where they going wrong. Them only waiting on them politician. Them blaming the gunman to get the youths have to turn around. That's the only way it a go settle down. Else, more guns a go burst. We a go still see a lot of earth. Better we teach them to be lawyers, doctors, and nurses. Yeah, it takes a village to raise a child. Your child is my child. My child is your child. I mean I laugh, I mean I smile. It takes a village to raise a child. So no discriminate and no profile. Cause if you make them use broke wine. They won't even understand, sir. This music thing is more than just money. It's more than just girls. It's more than alcohol. You gotta take it serious. Yeah. We have to take it from them. Snappa shit. Go for them. That's the song? Alright. Spotlight for Snappa shit right now.
Good.
Yeah. I'm elevating, escalating to the top. No looking back. Yeah. Spotlight for Snappa shit right now. Yeah. I'm elevating, escalating to the top. No looking back. Some boy, them get the spotlight, yeah, under the spotlight. Be a fast car, them go drive up in the spotlight. Be a pretty bike, them go ride up in the spotlight. I for the people, them will put them in the spotlight. But the same people, them will put them in the spotlight. And them same one take them back out of the spotlight. I say, hey, Snappa chef, see the kid, go take a slice. Now me them want fight, hold on now. I'm for the people, elected by the people. Could I ignore the people by my vehicle. I remember the days me used to poor and used to feeble. Me used to name all the flower with the weevil. How me feel this to you, them when me get comfortable. Me remember the get to you, them is a rebel. Give me the touch, the reggae touch. Me need the touch, Give me the touch, the reggae touch. Cause some of them your boy a chat pay for us. Spotlight for Snappa shirts right now. Yeah. I'm elevating, escalating to the top. No looking back, nah. Spotlight for Snappa shirts right now. Yeah. I'm elevating, escalating to the top. Hold on. I'm if you run up for reggae sound fest. But there's no one in less. No touch it, yes, me a run up contest. Too much issue.
Snappa. Yeah, you was up a while ago and then the camera just went out. What happened? Your camera just went out again. Went out again. You was up. Up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Snappa Chef in the building. He's checking out his camera, and you'll see him in a few moments and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any question, please definitely ask the question and stuff like that. Thank you for sharing. For those who share, thank you guys for sharing. For those who haven't shared, remember, when you share, Facebook normally let people know who share. And as friends and as family in the room, I think it's definitely you guys should share accordingly. You understand? If I don't see a share on top of your name, I don't care if you're my mother or my father, who I love and respect, there you go. You're disrespecting the program. All right, share, guys. You understand? Everybody also can enjoy just hearing the moments here with Snappa. All right, definitely. No, you have something as open, something as mute something. For your phone, I think. All right. You hear me good? I think, two computers on. All right, give them this. All right, let me hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, I think I know which one. Okay, let me see. Talk to me now.
Yeah, man.
All right, yeah, because I had to mute, cause two computers up, so I had to mute one. All right, now Snappa. Now,
Yeah.
I want to ask you this question. It's all right. Before, oh, I lost him again. Before, all right. Before I go into this question that I want to ask you. Now, because of your music is out there, and because of these downline, YouTube stuff and things like that, is it much harder for you, especially when it comes to financially wise with your music? Is it harder for you that way now because of people just can get your music all over without paying for it?
Yeah, man, but I mean, but that's a new world because what it do, it make it. We good now with
Hmm?
with the camera and stuff.
Yeah, they're seeing you.
Okay, good. Yeah, man, no, but it's 2 years. They make it more easier for us now to do a song and then put it out and the whole world can see it. So something you have to give a little, take a little. You know what I mean? So it's a part of the new world, so we have to accept it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's getting the message out. And one thing with music is either you're making a lot of money or you're making no money. So when the money start making, you're going to make a lot of money, man. So you don't worry
Okay.
about the penny. The, the,
Right.
the, the, the lots of money going to come,
That's the money
Yeah.
gonna come because the most important thing, you want to flood yourself out there because of course shows will come in because of that.
Eventually, so that's what you're sacrificing right now because that is a big downfall for
Hmm.
for a lot of the older artists them. You see, them
Yeah.
used to worry about the wrong thing. Them have the music, cause say them music they live, but these little youths nowadays, them just vibe and just do what them are doing and tell it into make an empire out of it fast by some of them just sing some
Quick
different thing.
quick
So we
sales,
have to,
small profit.
yeah. Exactly.
Me call them music quick sales, small profit, and the music finish within a year or two. You know.
I funny about that is a lot of these youths, them know what them are doing, cause them must say, I know say just 1 year me have to burn up a road, So me have burn up a road and just make a money and just go buy two house and just it's because you can you give them the bad, when them bad, Give them what them are do wrong with the whole the ragtary, the whole violence, all of that. But in terms of them building empires and living a good life, in terms what they call good life, like driving the car what them want, doing things that them father they like to do back then. Them a do it, them a live them life, them a bit who them want be, them a leader, them a what kind of leader them be and them a feed some youth around them. So them a do a thing, That are the good side to what they do, The
Okay.
music, lyrical content can step up, but them a do it so. Them no
Okay.
man say just 1 or 2 years them a last, man. I think we over here really, I think say them a believe say them are the next Bob Marley. I don't think them really think that. Them just know
You
say.
know,
Cause none of
they're
them
not looking for
hustle.
that.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're not looking for that. Not for
Them
the legendary aspect. No.
no, them
All
not
right.
looking for legendary. Yeah.
No, this is a very important question.
Yeah.
Um, a lot of artists, you know, give me definitely different opinion on this, and I want to hear your views on it because this question I'm gonna ask you, it will follow you through
Yes.
your music career. It will follow you.
Yeah.
Now, is there any organization out there that you would not do any work for?
Hmm. In the organization. I'm kind of know where you go with this.
Okay.
Um. Today in today day, nah. I would say I would just do my work. I'm not gonna do it for. Yeah, there is. You talk about organization. We go don't press the people. You talk about racist organization. Just anything where that's not right. That oppress people. Me not gonna do no. But in terms of just people being human and just being who them be, I
Hmm.
do my work. My work is my work. If I'm singing song that make people happy, I'm singing song for everybody. Yeah. Mm. So,
you put a
so
smile,
no,
you put a smile on my face. You know what?
yeah, yeah,
Me like how you approach the question itself, you know. You understand?
yeah,
You first you hit the racism organization, whatever. You
yeah,
understand? Get that out of the way. Well, definitely that's an end no.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because basically I was basically dealing with gay lesbian organization. But the
yeah,
way
I know
how
it.
you approach it as a professional artist, you
Yeah,
approach it the right way and answer it the right way. I'm not even gonna elaborate more on it, but I like how you answer that question. That's
yeah,
very
man.
good.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Now, what I should say now, we have to look out and we're gonna see from you in the future.
It's just more works,
Mm-hmm.
as I said. Album coming, a lot of videos, lot of visual, lot of videos. I'm gonna do a lot and even better videos than we see before. And just it just get
Mm-hmm.
better, you know, because we learn a lot of things that we see what we do already, we could have done a little better. We are gonna fix that. And yeah, man, and just a lot more of this, like the interviews, people like you, great interviews to just make people know more about Snappa Shop. Yeah, artists, you don't need to do is make sure you get like great interviews like these with the people who can ask real questions, you know, and put on yourself or let people understand what they do. That's just an advice to my artist friends them and who are do it, you know. But yeah, man, just greatness, man, just music enough, positive content and sometimes I go shock on you with a song, you know, one never expect me to do, you know. You see, but not violent, not disrespecting no man, never that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, just sometimes I just say a soca song, just something make the girls them whine, because the girls them have to whine, you know.
Of course.
Girls them whine, that's a must, yeah. So that, and that's what I always be doing the music, man. Just good content, man. Just music, and yes, and just make sure so the charity and the humanity and work. So just keep pushing that, because that's a big part of what we do. Just to see the less fortunate, you know, get a little headway and get a step up, you know. Because sometimes when you think say you are the bad, you know, some people out there are the 10 times worse, you know. So
Sometimes, all right.
look out for those people because we are the voice of, you know, the voiceless. You know what I mean? So just so, yeah, man.
Okay. Someone drop into the room. I know you touched on this before, but the person probably came late. They say, who influenced you?
Um,
We have.
I'm influenced by a lot of different artists, man.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson, Bob Marley, Anita Baker, and then you got Sizzla Kalonji, Bounty Killer. And you know what I mean? You can come to even Popcorn and even Chronics and them up until this day because the influence still are going right now. Because sometimes that's why you see something that talk bad about the young artists them because
Yes.
even sometimes when me go back in and I listen to some song, I
Mm-hmm.
mean listen to Chronics today and Chronics is a young youth, Chronics.
Yes.
You know, young baby youth. And when we see some song when it inspire me to push harder. So the inspiration come from them. My inspiration come from even just Popcorn coming from St. Thomas. And me see him build himself till me see him care back a whole show going on community. And that is creating business for even people who grow him just could have come and maybe whatever them sell it, them sell some jerk chicken. But one night they them can make a money will
You
last them
can
for
make that.
months.
There you go. Yes.
And
There you
them
go.
create a business that is an annual thing that he brings back and he might employ people. So you can't look on it all everything if him sing some bad thing as everything when him sing as bad. But he really because sometimes I want the business arts trying brother more than how you know it, you know. So sometimes what the youth them do is only for people to be blamed. So
Mm-hmm.
so me say that just to say that they're a part of the inspiration, yeah? Yeah,
Okay.
man. That mainly
Mar-
Bob and them, man, the great Peter Tosh and them, man. That's all the people put together that inspire me to do this music, man. And, yeah, man.
Marie B out of England. She always challenged me, you know, in interviews. Every interview, she don't leave any of my interviews. She's always in the room, and I like her. Marie B, she said, organization or movement, there is a difference. And Marie B,
Yeah,
you're right, you know, there is a big difference.
yeah,
I'm gonna re-shot that out back to the artist, wherein I think the artist, when he said, you know, when you talk about racism and stuff like that, and people who, you know, tend to put us down on our feet and fight us down, I would call those movements, not organization. That would be my, with a person choice of sexuality or how the way they live, I would more say that's an organization. I don't know if Snapper, you're with me with that, you know. But
Yeah,
I would
see.
look, yeah,
I
but I
see
would
where
look
you're
at it
coming.
as, I would
Yeah, I
look at
see
it
where you're
as,
coming.
yeah, I would look at it as more as that way, the way he approached the question, Marie B, and as he said, yes, that's the same. Okay, anybody else on the question? Snapper, the most, okay, who influenced you? Okay, he did that. He did that already. Who would you like to do any collaboration with? Yeah, tell me some. Mark. Okay, that was from Bevsy. Who would you like to collaborate with? Mark from Canada said he shouted out coffee.
Yeah.
So tell you, who would you like to do collaborate?
Yeah.
Anybody in your mind?
Yeah, man. Definitely Sister Kalanje. Definitely say Drake, Bounty Killer,
Yes.
and Mary J. Blige. You know, they are definitely the ones on the top list. But a lot more artists, man. And I said Chronics, you know. But Buju, you know what? You know, so funny. Buju wasn't like my top artist in a reggae. But you see, since Buju come out of jail, I kind of love him argument, you know. So I do a song with Buju too. And Sister
Okay.
Marcy, good for people, man. But Sister is the top one. Kalanja boss, him just too deep. Him argument is just too deep. I want him to teach me how to carry across some music like that.
Okay.
You know, but Sister, yeah.
Nice. Big up yourself, Jamaica English. I notice you there. All right. Mark said Bounty Killer is a community builder and promote new talents. Yes, he is definitely. G-Jap, big up yourself. Now, another thing that I want to ask you. No, this is a comedic thing I'm going to ask you right now.
Yeah.
If you have the power right now, the power to free one of two artists, Vybz Kartel, Ninja Man, who would be your choice? Which one would be your choice?
But you know, say, when you have to inspire me, we should have put Ninja in us. So Ninja should be a part of the inspiration. So
Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, I said free Ninja left world boss.
World
What
boss.
Hold on.
You want me answer it? Because my answer is not your answer, no. If me answer that no, right?
Yeah.
I'll look at it both ways. All right.
Yeah.
Financial wise.
Yeah.
Vybz Kartel.
Yeah. No, me never answer it, you know. Me never answer it, no, me just not try.
Yeah? Run for the answer, you know.
No, man, me not answer it, man. Because me never ask you, me can say if me free one of them for like 6 months and him going back and
I'll switch back. That not gonna work.
But me love the Gargan still. I mean, me respect Kartel lyrically, but me love Ninja Man because Ninja separate and apart from the violent sound that he have.
We're talking about that.
Yeah, he was more for the holistic craft of music. Kartel. Let me tell you some about Vybz Kartel. Respect to the world boss, Gaza King. Yeah? Let me tell you some more about Kartel. The music that Kartel do is Kartel music. That's a whole genre. Everybody will come after Kartel and saying that, but only thing that Kartel have a last piece of the reggae. Him is the last one with the real dancehall. That's what make him so powerful. But if it's a question, you know, you can put it in which one, you know. So I'm gonna put the one who would have come right as now and have like all inclusiveness is Ninja. Kartel is more divisive. So I would have really go for the person who sell Jamaica on a holistic level more. And I would say it's more Ninja. It's just that me having flaws though with the whole coke and all them drugs habit and them thing there. But Ninja, I would say, because Ninja could be the same thing as Kartel today if he mean just controlling business. Because he had that power. So I would say Ninja, two of them would have level play field and understand themselves. I would say Ninja, but everybody knows a Cartel are the lyrics, yeah?
But I like how you approach that answer though, but that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
but
Because
taking nothing from the
you sort of flip it on me that I understand at different levels and different terms where you're showing me right now. So I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
No. Today I want to go into the music business.
Yeah.
I said to you, Snappa, you have years, look at years in the business, and you learn the craft, because the most important thing is to learn the music, the business level of the music.
Exactly.
You have that down pack.
Yes, sir.
Me, I come to you right now and say, yo, I want to learn this thing. I want to get into the music business. Snappa, tell me, what shall I do? Where should I approach first? Talk to me.
I go say, my first question to you will be like, you're willing to learn? Because it's so much to learn. Would I say just what you bring to the game? So if you are coming as a singer, as an artist, would I say just sing a song? Sing the song that you think the people want to hear, because the whole thing of format and the whole thing of this way you do it is a long gone thing. The rules gone. There's no more rules. It's just what you are put to the people, and the people are eventually get it. And just make sure say it is timeless. Just make sure say whatever you're doing. So even the production, even the promotion, even this interview that we're doing right now is timeless. So you want to find out say if somebody don't even view it right now as we're there on live now, they can go back 2 years from now and check it. The interview that you went and check out. Let me just tell you something at this night. You see, interview that you check out, and I was in the cap and I talked about this and what you talked about earlier. I think it's the guy who actually did that interview. He died in the COVID-19, you know. Not the guy who gave me the interview, the guy who had the whole production. And I didn't even know. When we see it surface on the site, I said, oh, shoot. A guy who hear me shout the name Father Jeremy, them have Power Reggae down there in Brooklyn. You see it? So I'm saying to you, now it's crazy because all I'm interviewed and that him do now is running. So it's timeless. That's the way I mean have him things set up and the whole thing. You could have same have a big vision. It was more than just, yo, what go on this, that. Him not ask the real questions and him want to know.
That's what he really attached me to, because, you know, I listen to guys interview, and sometimes I just listen to guys when they interview for 2 seconds and me out. You understand?
Exactly.
But I like how the guy approached the interview to you.
So exactly. So that's why I brought that in to say, whatever the person who come in and say, when I approach him, I'm like, yo, make sure it's timeless, make sure it have meaning, make sure there's some form of a vibe to it, you know. Make sure there's vibe, because the people like vibe. So even me, I have vibe now. It can't just be, and this, that. We have a joke around. Just vibe with what you do. Make people enjoy, because that's the way all people really gravitate to it. You know, so basically, just make sure it's good, man, and it have a nice lifespan and just uplift people. When it uplifts people, even the bad people, them, you know, the Bob Marley, when the bad man them when them ready, you know, a Bob Marley them go vibe to when them done, you know, the good songs, you know. Them no vibe to the bad song when them a got you problem. So just make sure it's good, man, and have good content, realness, put realness to it, you know. Anything you do, from a production standpoint, from just the lyrics, from just the promotion, make sure you step good, you know. Yeah,
nice. We got 5 minutes to go. Snappa, the man we can handle himself around the stove and everything. Yo, what type of food you like to eat? What type of food? If me say, yo, cook some food. What type of food you like?
I would cook some vegetable. I would cook some just vegetable. Me love put a twist for my food. So sometimes we just go in the kitchen and just make something more. I'll steam some fish, some snapper, some escovitch fish, me like that, you know. And yeah, we know that's so right. but true. And then some tofu.
Stop right there, sir, because we'll come back to it. You know, it's so funny, like you did an interview in the past, right? And the person said something about fish, and And you talk about the picture, you said to the man, say, yo, me not really into the fish thing like that still, you know.
You know, I tell you why I said that. Let me clear out what we said that. Because because we can't defend myself, you know. We defend myself a little bit. Because you know when I listen to that interview, it's funny that you brought up that part out of the interview. Come in and listen to the interview and I say, you know, say if somebody listen to the interview today, it sound away, you know. Because we never like to come off like that. But when we really try to say, no, serious. This is a serious part. When we really try to say is SNAPPA, right? As some names spell, right? So it's so natural and pushing positivity. It's an acronym, whatever acronym, right? So SNAPPA, so it's so natural and pushing positivity all day. So I was saying, even though them say Snappa chef, if you spell my name SNAPPER, it's like it missed the meaning of my name.
Yeah.
So I was trying to say, Snappa is not a fish thing. It's so natural and pushing positivity all day from a music standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how that came out. But sometimes you just say it and it just come off like that. But I can understand how it come off still.
When I touch it, you know exactly where I was going, eh?
No, I knew because I knew what you're saying because I watch the interview and I'm like, because I never want to come off like that. Because I understand the waters that we are trying right now, you see? So definitely, yeah man. And that's why we go back to a part of what we say about duration, like long, like stay. You see, I know you see that an interview been do. So you have to be careful what you say right now, because it affect you 10 years later, don't.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
exactly.
I went through every interview you have ever done, and it's recorded and put out on social media. I went through every one of them.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely.
I went through every one of them. So guys, that's why I said check out Snappa. Trust me, his catalog is serious. You understand? His catalog is serious, and it's like I know you. You understand? Your whole demeanor, your whole personality. I love your.
Vice versa, man. When you come on and we connect class, you can never do the check, and it was like that. You know? I really know. It's just a natural energy, and I like
real
that.
Recognize real. Real recognize real. You understand?
Man.
Definitely, man. Love that.
Can you make some link, you know? You know, say it's a lifetime link, you know. And you make some link where you know, say just a pass through, you know. Man. So this is one of them lifetime link where me know, man.
You're right. You do meet some link, part-time link, and you do meet a lifetime. That's tough. All right, wrapping it up right now. I want you to talk to your fans now. I want you to thank them. Let them know all the outlets, so a CD baby, whatever they can go and get your music and stuff like that, and definitely where them can find you.
Yeah, man. So as me say again, Lion TV, man, I appreciate the interview, very good interview. So to the fans and fans to be, and just my friends and people who support me, I just want to tell you wholeheartedly that I'm 100% appreciative about everything that you guys did for me. All of my artist friends, everybody who keep pushing Snappa Shift, and just the brand, Sassify ENT, Raggedy Clothes, Shandem D releases, and all these good things, you know, Missions and Fire for Jamaica, just everything what we do, and you keep pushing because it's positivity. We appreciate you, you know, I'm just going to say that on the behalf of Sass and the whole entire team that we appreciate it. Well, the music is out and available on all the digital platforms that you can think about, all of them, lot of them, you know, from the e-music to the Apple Music, come down to the iTunes, the Amazon, all of them. The music is right there. Do go and stream and download and just show some love. Click on the video, share. Sometimes it's even better for you to share some songs than even to purchase a song, because your share is even more powerful than even a 99 cent when you buy a song. But don't feel I need every 99 cent I'm supposed to get. I need that. But the share is always good. And always put your receipt out and make them say just buy it. And just listen to the music. Find a little part of the music. Screenshot it. Send it out to your friend. Send some words. Send a line out of my song, because I have lines in the song, you know, because I always think that we are trying to, you know, write our own history. So there's a whole quotation of the songs them find one and send it to somebody as a Snappa Chef said this. You see, like I said, life is wonderful. That's a song. You can use life is wonderful every day just to uplift yourself, you know? Like what Bob Marley said, everything's going to be all right. Life is wonderful, yeah? So, it's just that, man. Just go out and support Snappa Chef and keep supporting. I'm getting a lot of support all over the world. To the people in Europe who keep supporting Snappa Chef, man. I appreciate you and just thanks to keep supporting. People in this side of the world, Africa, everywhere. Just thanks your support. Jamaica. You know what I mean? Just love Jamaica. Don't much of the paradise. The paradise is good. Jamaica paradise, yeah? So let's keep the paradise up and running. And just keep pushing Snappa Chef, man. The world, brother, and everything that's positive in reggae music. Keep pushing that. And the youth, them who are doing the music right now, who you are the ones who are supposed to carry this on. Just take out some of the violence. If you can't take out all of it, take it out. If you can't take out all of it, try to cut it down, you know? And just put more respect in the music and just keep pushing, man. None of the youth, them love one doing the energy up, keep doing the thing, and just keep pushing. Yeah, man, the music is nice, man. Snappa Chef. We are here to stay. We're not gonna ever stop doing music, so we're not rushing, but we're there, you know? Yeah, man.
Any one of your kids, them you think gonna, venture in that aspect of you with the music?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, and if you're ready, you can check out Tayspeed, you can check out Kaim. They got songs up. So Tayspeed is Tayspeades. He's a rapper, more chopper. And then you got Taste and then Kaim. He got songs out too. But Tayspeed got a whole thing. Right now he is in Hollywood. Doing him thing, I try to get him like acting thing on. So yeah, man, and then on stage, he got his song. He's moved on a reggae with a tip. He have a song named Nah Sleep. So yeah, man, we have my one squad, man. The squad is smooth. The music.
The group that I saw yesterday, that's the squad.
Yeah, man, the musically fit, man. It's just that they are doing their music, and a lot of time, what me I tell them to do, them now I hear it, and vice versa. So we do them thing until we link up. But they're good, man, and them understand it, and the foundation done lay now, so them know what to do. It's just that they gonna do what them doing right now. You know, sometimes for them style and our style musically, but we still support their musical efforts. You know? Yeah.
Yes. Listen, man. Big yourself up each and every time. Enough respect. You just humble and you know what I'm saying, just easy going. I like that. Plus you're a hard worker, you understand? So that hopefully that everything will just pay off for you in the long run. And it will. You understand? Because your lyrical content is what carries you. And you know what I'm saying, everything that you put out there, everybody can definitely pull one or two lines from your song and definitely gravitate to it. So that what makes you stand out, and I love that.
I appreciate that, sir. So let me just take this time out to still big up Saucy Fire and that's the wife, and big up my wife and the whole family, yeah, and just big up Saucy Fire because she believes in me and she keep pushing this. So Saucy manners upon always respect, and it don't matter where I go in this music business, and eventually what happens, Saucy Fire will always be that person who me always say, you know me, I say, me respect and give me hats off to believe in me when we did really need somebody to believe in me musically. Big up Channel because he's the next man who believe in me East Coast Rocker, yeah? And just big up the whole Bass Planet, the whole team, man. I don't want to start calling him. I just big up the CEO himself, King Tidal, and just everybody else at Bass Planet. And just big up him, Christine Randall, them lady and stop share me thing. Natalie Spotlight. I don't want to start calling too much name, but yeah, man, big up those people. Just let them know that I do appreciate everything that they are doing for me. Yeah, man, continue, my brother. Sorry.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you for being here. You understand? And Miss Spencer, I'm coming after you, you know.
Soon yeah, man, I need to get her in the hot seat, man.
You understand? Yo,
big up the Anja because I fear her computer this hijack right now. And she's
big up yourself, the angel. Definitely. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity when we was having problem to help out the whole situation. So thank you. And ladies and gentlemen,
God is always on time, you know. God is always on time, you know.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, remember, him screw up with being late, but guess what happened? The man fixed everything. You understand? You understand? He come late, but whatsoever he laid down for you guys is a blessing.
Yeah, man. And I'm sorry for the lateness, and I just so sorry. Yeah.
Late, but guess what happened? It was meant to happen because what I've learned from you also from this week, full week coming, going through your stuff and what I've learned from you, also hearing what you're saying to me is a blessing to me also to interview you and get that knowledge and respect. You understand?
That's success right there. Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother. God bless you. Just remember one perfect love. Jah is always. God is always on time. There is enough to share, my people. One perfect love. This is Snappa Chef right here. Tune into Lions TV, the real TV, up and running.
Yes. One aim, one destiny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you definitely for this continuous support as always, as you guys normally do and things like that. Love you guys, and we out of here.
Blessings. Jah is always in time. Deanja. Oh, sure, is the ranting. You know, all this time, Didi, you know how funny it is, right?